One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance there, first of the game.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Chance to break. Lampard. Well, that looks a good ball through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lampard. And Neymar. And it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And that's a throw-in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's left his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Maradona. Lampard. And that's been... He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And that's definitely not his best. Barella. Lampard. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Listen, really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they've never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Maradona. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Lampard. And that is out of play. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Plenty, and the finish! Played up towards the front line. Messi. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Oh, what a ball! It's Maradona! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Alaba. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Quite squeezed that one through. Lampard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Lampard. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. That'll be a corner. Up to meet it. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maradona. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front.
And he's gone for the lob! That has not worked out as planned.
Mbappe certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rudiger with a fine tackle. Here's a corner, good chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. Romario. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Romario. Now it's Romario. And he welcomes it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's from Romario! Koundé gets it clear. That'll be a throw.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 30.
Barella.
Messi. Le
Rudiger.
numéro 10. Neymar.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Le numéro 5.
Lampard.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 20. Attention,
Threads
changement.
one in. Casemiro. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Lampard, who's set up one goal so far. Casemiro. João Cancelo. Lampard. Play to Casemiro. And a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game. Casemiro, Mbappe, great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Oh, super ball. Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barella! And he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And Romario! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he was alert to it. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Attention, attention.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.